popular, but these are new and improved. Instead of getting one, you're getting two. They also have a light. They are rechargeable. And let me go through the colors. This is the green, kind of like a moss green, excuse me. This is the white. Then we have dark gray, and then the last one is icy blue, ice blue. Rebecca Wood is our special guest, and she's gonna keep us cool with these rechargeable fans that we can go anywhere. And I remember when we launched these, Rebecca, they flew out the door. They're already popular in the show.
Oh my gosh, I know, everybody loved these. You know why? Because there's only one thing better than a Geek fan, and that's two Geek fans. You are gonna love these. You can take them anywhere, to the beach, to the barbecue, to your office, upstairs while you're sleeping, into the kitchen, RVing, camping, literally anywhere. And the best thing about this is on one charge, you are gonna get up to 16 hours of a cool breeze. Now, if you've never heard of Geek Aire, if this is the first time, let me tell you, Geek Aire, what we do is we build quality designer products at prices we can all afford. And when I say designer aspects, I mean, you've got a 4,000 milliamp battery. You're gonna have ambient lighting that you can have on or off. You're gonna have oscillation on demand up to 120 degrees, 90-degree tilt, so you can make sure you're getting that cool breeze wherever you want it. 5 blades inside, and as I mentioned, you will get on one charge up to 16 hours. Now, if you wanted this on full blast, which is over 9.5 mile per hour wind with the light on and the oscillation, you're still gonna get 9 hours. That's how strong our battery is. What I really like to point out, because we're just entering the hurricane season, storm season, we've had our lights flicker already in the sun. I don't know what it is. I heard it's the squirrels. What's so great, when your electricity goes out, you can have, with this 2-pack, up to 32 hours of a cool breeze and that light when you need it as well. So you can see why everybody loves this, right, Helen?
Absolutely, and weekly deal drop. Just launched this price. Keep in mind you're getting 2 of them, so it's 25 bucks each. 3 flex pay of $16.66. Think about, you know, I know school just ended, but I think about my daughter's college dorm and her saying, I need a fan, but Mom, there's nowhere to plug it in. Here's your answer. Do you have that kind of patio that's kind of unfinished? We call it here a Florida room, where it's like a little patio that's screened in, but there's no electricity or anything. Here you go. Maybe you're in the garage working on a project and there's just no breeze. There you go. I mean, it can go wherever you go. Maybe you can even like fold it up, pop it in your tote bag. You're outside watching the kids in the game, you know, hours on end, and you just want that breeze. Here you go. It's really fabulous, and you can keep one, gift one if you would like. You know, Father's Day is coming up, and I think about, you know, Dad working in the garage, or even when he's outside by the grill, how hot it gets. Just like a little bit of air, a little wherever you want it. Again, cordless. There's no, you know, that's the thing, Rebecca, is looking for, where do I plug in the fan? Where do I plug the fan? And there's so many places where we want a fan, but we don't want that little tiny one that goes in our purse that's basically somebody going, it's like nothing. You know what I'm talking about, those little baby purse fans?
Yeah, the little ones.
Yeah, they're like toys. They don't really cool you off.
No, this is going to give you up to 9.5 mile per hour wind. I mean, that is outstanding. And I love that you brought up the whole gift one, keep one, because they're going to each come in a box just like this. So yes, you could just give this as a present and keep it. Chances are you're going to want to keep both, though, because it is so great to have them either around the house. And you brought up a great point about bringing them with. It's 3 inches when it's collapsed, 7.5 inches in diameter, and it weighs less. It's 1.5 pounds. It weighs less than my tumbler when it's full of water. That's how lightweight it is. But again, you can charge it and take it anywhere. So when it comes to you, you're gonna take it out of the box, and you're gonna see at the front here, there are 2 buttons. You're gonna take your 2 fingers and press those 2 buttons at the same time for just a couple of seconds, and that releases the child safety lock. I love that Geek includes that as well. And then when you're ready, you just decide where you want it in that 90-degree tilt. When I'm doing my makeup, I want it just like this, so it's getting my face. If I'm cooking, maybe a little bit more up. When I have it at the pool and my daughter's swimming and I don't want to get in the pool, but I want to read, I'm going to have it fully up just like this. Then you decide, do you want it that 1, which is going to be 3.5? We have level 2, which is going to be 4.5-mile wind. 3 is going to be 8-mile-per-hour wind. And then 4 is that 9.5-mile-per-hour wind. Then you can decide if you want that light on or off and that oscillation on or off. So it's however you need it, however you want it, and you can take it with you wherever you want to go. Number 1 question, can I use it also plugged into the wall? Yes, do it. In fact, if you look at that, you could use it just plugged into your computer because it comes with that USB cord. Keep it plugged in when you're in the house. And then I say it's a full charge. You're going to have that 16 hours when you're camping, grilling outside, going to a party. You've got 2 of these. Take these to the next party you go to, set them up in different tables, and you're keeping the whole party cool. You're going to be the favorite person there. You know, one of my favorite ways to use this, I have to tell you, is we love to go out, we love to eat outside, but in Florida heat, it's just absolute. I don't know how it was ever created this hot. This is just too hot down here. In fact, when I go to the mail, I need this just because I'm melting just to go get the mail. What's great is you put this on the table and you're going to set that oscillation. Now everybody at that table is going to be staying cool while you're eating outside.
I love it. And I want to go through the colors again because this is what I think is really, really cool. By the way, I can, you know, change it. Can you see? I mean, wow, that is gonna be cool. Okay, this is the green. This is like a beautiful sage green. When you think about a fan for your house, you think, okay, I'm gonna get white or I'm not gonna get something. I love that this beautiful sage green, by the way, it's already the most limited, sage green. We do have classic white. So if you want that classic white fan, we 100% have it. We also have dark gray. So maybe you have a very modern decor in your house with those gray hardwood floors and stainless steel. This would be perfect for your decor. Here's something really cool, ice blue. Ice blue, when you think about like, everybody's around the pool and you're sitting on a lounge chair, just like exactly what Rebecca was talking about. You don't wanna go in the pool, but you wanna have some cool. We just take it out, you know, put it down, and then you're ready to go with this blue. I think this is very kind of like pool, spa, you know, summer. It's just, you're gonna love it. And even if you have air conditioning, I'm gonna tell you this, not every room has the air conditioning working as well as other rooms. I lived in a very, very old house for a long time that had lots of twists and turns to it, and some of the house would be freezing and the rest of the house wouldn't quite get the air conditioning. I love that you're able to just, you know, have that fan bringing the air conditioning and moving it around the house, and you're getting 2 fans. So you could strategically put them in to bring it into the bathroom. And Rebecca also brought up putting your makeup on. Tell me, women out there, Rebecca, I know I heard your story. I totally relate to that. You take a shower, the bathroom's steamy hot. You blow dry your hair, guess what? It gets hotter. Then what do? You put on your makeup to a melting face. What a perfect thing to have that cool breeze. Even if you have air conditioning, it's one of those small rooms in the house that if you're like, you know, cause I get ready for on air and on TV, doing all those things, you will love having this. And don't forget, it's a 2-pack. You're getting 2 of them. You're not getting 1 of them, you're getting 2 of them for $49.99, so it's $25 a fan. And I remember when we launched this, Rebecca, it flew out the door so fast. We are launching it today for the weekly deal drop. Today's Monday. Today's the day we are dropping it. Right now it's being dropped. This is it. It's like an album being dropped. This is the weekly deal drop. So if you're thinking, gosh, I'm gonna check later on in the week and I'm gonna talk to these colors are not gonna be here. I will tell you right now, these go like that.
They do every single time. In fact, 2 years ago, we actually started selling these as just a single pack, just one. And so many people came and said, I want another one and another one. That's why last year we made it a 2-pack, and that sold even faster. People want their air on demand wherever they are in the summer. And one of the things I wanted to show you too, remember, Geek, we build really great products. Go read the reviews. They add the little details that make a big difference, like that child safety lock, a 4,000 milliamp battery that's gonna last up to 16 hours. Do you see there's these little pads down here? I love that because if you have it on a table, it's going to, even if it's slanted a little, it stays, it almost sticks. I'm gonna put it on the thing, and you can see as I'm pushing it, it will not move.
Yeah.
So if you have this like on a boat or kind of a moving object on the RV, somewhere where it's kind of moving, it's going to stay put. Those are the little things that Geek does to make you fall in love with their project. That's why when I say the only thing better than one Geek fan is two Geek fans. And it's really important to have those 4 levels, those 4 speeds, because when I'm outside and it's really, really hot, yes, I want it on 4. I want that 9.5 mile per hour wind. But at night when I'm sleeping, I really just want a little bit of an airflow. So that's why I love that 1, that 3.5 mile per hour speed. And then we also have those 2 in between.
Oh, and by the way, in the studio, I have 6 of them going right next to me. And it is very quiet, very, very quiet. I'm gonna be quiet for a second, you can hear. Can you hear this one, this one, this one, this one, and that one, that one? They're all on. So I'm gonna, actually my microphone is right here, so I will hold it up. I mean, it's incredibly quiet. I want you to raise your expectations for a fan. And you know what? This isn't, like if you have a ginormous house, this isn't one fan isn't gonna cool your whole house. That's not really, but it's really taking that idea of a personal fan and going up to the next level. It really genuinely, it's not like a little toy you put at your desk. Maybe you're back at work and it's like you've got, like it's always so hot and stuffy. Just kind of, and you know, 3 o'clock, you're like, oh, I'm gonna fall asleep, it's so warm. Bring this to work and put it on your desk. Everyone's gonna say, where did you get that? And guess what, it's a 2-pack. You can give the other one to your favorite person. Over 400 have already been purchased. You can see the counter on the screen of how quickly these are going. We're launching it right now. You're the first people to see it. We might have had a preview earlier in the day. I think I saw you on for a second earlier, but today is the day that it launched. So if you have a favorite color, and I'm gonna show you the green again because that's the most limited, for me, that's my favorite. I love the fact that you can get something like a fan and not just have it be white. If you want the white, we have it, but it's, you know, like some of these colors, and the gray, by the way, right now is the most popular. Because again, you're not used to seeing a fan like this in these colors and these choices. You're getting 2 of them. You're getting 2 of them. Now, how long does it take to recharge it, Rebecca, if I like, you know, just do it down to 0?
About 3 to 4 hours, that quickly. And it will hold a charge for up to 6 months. So if you plug it in and you're just gonna keep, yes, if you're gonna keep one and take it with you all around and use it all summer long, and then you wanna keep one just in your emergency preparedness kit, get it all charged up. It will hold that charge for up to 6 months. It's a great, great battery. And remember, that one charge is gonna go all the way up to 16 hours on low. And if you're using the ambient light that comes with it, the oscillation, and you have it on high at 9.5 miles per hour, you're still gonna get 9 hours of that cool breeze. My favorite thing though, remember, buy one, get one. You're gonna both get these, it's gonna come in this lovely box. Each of them come with their own cord, but it's only 7 inches in diameter. It's only 3 inches tall, and it weighs less than my filled water tumbler. So when I wanna take this into my beach bag, my workout bag, my work bag, my school bag, I'm able to take it with me and stay cool all summer long. And you're getting 2.
If you go camping.
Perfect.
How did I not think of that right off the bat, right? Even if the kids want to go camping in the backyard with a little tent, you have that little breeze. I mean, and a little night light. I think you will absolutely love it. Over 500 now ordered. Rebecca, thank you so much. This is going to be a huge hit, my friend.
I think you're right. Thank you so much for having me. Have a great night.
Yeah, I love it, and I always like to have my shirt match my fan too. So I get the blue, the gray, the white, and the green. All right, well, we've got more in our weekly deal drop. I'm gonna show you a little video to get to know Pardon My Fro, which is the next product I'm gonna be showing you. So take a listen.